Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to our podcast. Welcome to my space with Naomi
And Laura and
Ryan.
Naomi
and Laura.
Naomi.
And Lauren.
Naomi
And Lauren. Today's sit your butt down.
Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast with Welcome to my space with Naomi.
And Lauren. Today's topic is gonna be about what we've gone over this year and about how to get over feeling burnout. So this is our last podcast
Of our
episode.
8th grade year. Our last
Possibly
podcast.
forever.
Yeah, and we're hoping that we can do summer vlogs over the summer, but like we might not be able to because we're not always gonna be with each other.
Yeah, she doesn't invite me over. I only go over because we're sister.
Yeah, and we don't know if we made it into 0 period next year, and this is our last podcast that is the most recent for you guys, and we're gonna be uploading a lot today, about 5.
No, it's like 12.
12 podcasts. So those are our last podcasts that you guys will see of us for a while, but this is our most recent one, and I hope you guys really like this one because guys, I was already crying before this,
And then we messed up straight away film.
so I'm probably gonna start crying. I'm tearing up right now.
But real quick, guys, we got a TikTok. Our TikTok is We All Have a Quiet Space. The nickname is called Naomi and Laura. Go follow it for a cookie.
Okay, so let's get into our Bible verse of the day and our quote of the day. So
Last quote, last Bible
our
verse.
quote of the day is becoming is better than beginning,
Than being.
than being.
You said
Oh.
beginning.
Becoming is better than being, by Carol Dweck. And what that means to me, like I say in every single one of our
God!
and what that means to me, like I say in every single one of our podcasts, is that if you become better and you try to become a better version of yourself than you were the day before, then that's how you'll succeed in life. I feel like that's a really good quote to end off on.
Bro! Get out. Okay. Should I say it wrong? People don't
No. And guys, I hope you guys really liked our intro because it took me, I stayed up one night just doing that.
Bro, she was cashing out. We had to pull back through the ancient artifacts because listen, we did not always have this background.
We used to, hold up, let me show you guys actually because this is our last podcast, so. And they're changing the library this year
So
after
we're not
release, so
gonna-
you guys will never see this again, so. So we used to film all the way back here. This is where our first podcast was ever. And we used to film right here, 2 chairs just parked up against that wall. Then we used to film in front of the books. Then we used to film everywhere. But there's Laura, guys. So cute.
So cute. Guys, the book just fell over what she's holding on to. I look like a fat chud. Go make sure it's set up.
I am. It is.
Okay. So,
Laura, what is our Bible verse?
our
of the day?
Bible verse today is it Pro or is it Pro?
Proverbs.
Proverbs 17 verse 22, a joy heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. This basically means that no matter what, you can do what you need to do to get better.
Yeah.
Bro,
And,
I'm about to start blowing my eyebrows.
and if you guys don't believe in God, skip past that part because we don't want you guys, this entire year, we didn't want you guys to feel forced to listen to that if you don't believe in God.
Trust me, guys, my grandpa's a pastor, so I don't really say on my religion, but I'm a Christian. Christianity.
Yeah. So let's get into
Bro.
the last topic of the I'm sorry, you guys. This podcast is so bad. But are you feeling coverly burnt? I can't. Are you feeling overly burnt out?
Yes. My track coach made me get shin splints and my calves are so Are you feeling burnt
A little bit. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is so bad. It's just gonna be us crying basically the entire time. And I hope you guys really do enjoy this podcast.
If y'all turn us into stickers, I'm coming for every single one of y'all.
But we just
To women.
But we feel really emotional because this is
It's like
our product.
like you guys are like our babies. Like, this is the first thing, like, at the beginning of the school year,
we did skits.
No, so at the beginning of the school year, we had an idea of doing a podcast, but our teacher was like, well, I don't get. So then we thought about the skits because we wanted to look better on like my resume and stuff. Then we did that. They were so
bad. I'm actually gonna put in some of that at the end of the video if you guys want to watch that. But
I got to be a guy one time.
I'm sorry guys if this is not very good, but this is like how me and Laura actually became friends, and this is how like.
This is like our friendship story.
Yeah, and
just go online and go make those corny edits of being like,
but
Naomi and Laura's love story.
But this is just like really sad because this just shows that like it's the end of our middle school career. So let's get into why.
That Naomi didn't hate this the entire school year.
I actually did, but then I started to come to like it. So y'all.
Today I walked into our fourth period. I said, I want to film,
dude, because. It's just so, I have to set this up every single day and it just makes me mad.
See, I have to log off the computer to log on. She has the setting. Dude, our beginning of our podcast, we had so many books.
Oh my gosh, I'm also going to put that in because I think I have some photos. But let's get into the reasons why you should, help stop feeling burnt out.
So number one, rest and recharge without feeling guilty. No need to feel guilty. Unless if, like, you committed, like, a crime. Then, yeah, feel guilty. The freak. Okay.
My eyes burn already.
Right. Okay, burnout means your mind and body need a real break. Like, you just got done with, like, island testing. All these teachers are assigning 85. Our science teacher. Okay, take time to sleep, relax, or do something you enjoy. Rest isn't being lazy. It helps you recover and function better.
Okay, so let's get into our second reason how to help.
13 reasons why.
So, 2, you can break tasks into smaller steps. Big workloads can feel overwhelming and make burnouts worse. Focus on completing one small task at a time. Small wins help rebuild the motivation and reduce stress.
Dude, I can, like, feel, like...
The lump in your throat?
Yes, like whenever you need to cry, you get this big old lump in your throat. It hurts.
Is that our last reason?
No, we have one more.
Okay.
Why is there... Okay, there's not a 1 there. There's a 2 there. There's not a 3. Okay, set boundaries and learn to say no. No.
It's your favorite quote. I'm sorry guys, this is so bad. But throughout this podcast, I'm going to get our most edited podcast. So I'm going to put in clips every time we say something of like what we started
If you guys are real ones, you would have known about SJH mic'd up. And Miss girl named Maddie, she got that. We asked them what her favorite quote was. Our geometry teacher said, no, by Rosa Parks. So I went, no, by Rosa Parks.
Okay, so...
Okay. Did I have to read all this?
Yeah.
Oh, I did it?
Okay, then read
I just said set boundaries and learn to say no. Yeah, because I went, no, okay. Taking on too much leads to exhaustion. It's okay to limit activities or ask for help. Protecting your time and energy helps prevent burnout from coming back. Guys.
So, that was our last...
No, we have to talk about...
I know.
Oh, okay.
So that was our last topic that we're talking about this year. I hope you guys really, like... I hope these will help you, even though we were kind of just crying the entire time and laughing and reminiscing on what we used to do. But, Laura, what was your favorite topic that we talked about this year?
My favorite topic that we talked about this year was either, like, your self-esteem or, like... Or just the AI. I thought the first thumbnail we ever did... I created all the thumbnails, but the first thumbnail we ever did, it was the AI, and I had Love Island. I had Fruit Island. I like that one because we could be like overly serious and then we would laugh. No, actually it was the ones from yesterday.
Okay, so that's what I was about to say. So you guys are going to be seeing this podcast uploading today or whenever you guys are watching this. And I was crying. But,
excuse me, that's all we have to talk about.
Okay, that's all we have to talk about today. We love you guys so much. And we'll see you guys whenever you guys are watching. Bye.
I ain't gonna cry. Hey, no, man.
Hey, guys.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back to our podcast. We have a space with
Naomi and Laura and
Ron. Naomi.
and Laura.
Naomi.
And Lauren.
Naomi.
And Lauren. Say such a letdown.